so I won't shed.
Alan, I was here for the '82 World Cup final. You were still probably a schoolboy then, watching it on the television, but it was a special setting for, obviously, the fixture in world football.
Yeah, it's one of those places. Is there a finer sight than the Bernabeu packed to the rafters, and with those Galacticos, the white shirts, gracing the surface, knocking in the goals.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Eden Hazard starts with Pedro in the wide positions. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Reflected behind, a clear corner. Not sure he's got as much time as he thought. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Diego Costa. This is how they love to play on the break. That's great defence, and shoots! And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Well, I like the look of this. Attack. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Now the shot! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, Eden Hazard, definitely one of the biggest stars of the game for his country, Belgium, and he's done so well for his club, Alan.
Hasn't he just? So quick, so elusive. A real star of this team.
There's been no lessening in the desire of Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won so much, he's done so much, he still wants more.
He certainly does want more, and the way he drifts across the pitch, it makes it so difficult for defenders unless you do choose to stick a man on him.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The shot's on! Letting the shot go! And there it is, the opening goal. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Chelsea in front. Gareth Bale. There's no doubt that the Chelsea of today has been shaped by Roman Abramovich and his funds. Before Abramovich took over in 2003, they'd only ever been champions of England once, back in 1955.
Yeah,
the break is definitely on. He's in now. And it's a shot now. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in rapid succession. Restarting at 2-0. Modric. Just to revisit Chelsea and the subject of their life before Abramovich, really. And that one league title in 1955. This could be a chance. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. And that's in for Chelsea. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and he feels he should have done better.
Chelsea very much on top of their game. Gareth Bale. And here they are on the attack. He's blocked the shot well. And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. And it's behind for the goal kick. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping... Turn pass. Shot on! Oh, it's on Pedro. It's bounced back off the bar. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near. And that's the referee signalling for... Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Marcelo. I'm amazed, Alan, at what we've watched, because couldn't split them when you talked about the teams at the start. Very similar players, very similar stats going into the game, but it's turned out to be one-sided.
Well, it has. I mean, the scoreline would suggest that. In open play, I don't think there's been much to choose between the two, but it's the two sets of strikers that have been the difference. The way the winning side at the moment has taken those chances.
Advantage played for Chelsea. He's fouled by Ronaldo. A red card here, and it gets worse and worse for them.
Well, it's not going to be their day by the looks of it, is it?
Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Sergio Ramos. Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him. The referee allowing Chelsea to play on here despite the foul on the Chelsea man. Toni Kroos, that's a foul. We have got an issue of discipline in this game. One team are in serious trouble of ending with 3 or 4 players sent off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's behind it, but they looked an angry team from the start and piling into challenges.
Cleared away by the defender. And he shoots from long range. Here's Conte. Modric. Here's Casemiro.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Sergio Ramos. Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it.
Now here's a chance from winning the ball.
Being closed down now, and the opposition think they're going to get it and get in at goal.
Bale! Bale! Well, the wonder of the Welshman is fantastic. It was a good chance, but against this goalkeeper, you sometimes wonder whether they're ever going to score. They have done now.
Yeah, you can't be expected to keep on stopping them if you keep on offering up chances.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Chelsea attacking here. It was good play until they got that challenge in. I don't think the coach would be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Moving forward there with real menace to their play, and disappointing ending to it, really.
Well, they could pose some danger now. Oh, he's away from his marker now.
There was danger, but he's cleared it. Chelsea given the advantage rightly by the referee.
Here's the shot from distance.
Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try. Look from there.
Here's Willian.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
The Chelsea fanatics are flying today, and the team's been pretty good too.
Oh yeah, they've gone through the card. All their favourite songs have been out.
It's over, and it became a bit of a stroll in the park with the extra players.
Yeah, they really did.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, being sent on here, and it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men, and the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well. Yeah, it's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear...
Pogba! And Pogba has put away the chance, getting forward. His midfield base to make the most of this opportunity. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That's Fabregas. He's still going. Fine run, this. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. This might be it! Put in by Alex Hunter. Well, all credit to him, despite the mood here, which is not very supportive of him. He's kept his mind on the job. He's got another goal for the club, but no more than a consolation in these circumstances.
No, quite, and that's why the celebrations aren't quite what they might have been, but he'll feel a little happier, I think, after tucking that one away.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, we thought we were here for a very even contest, Alan, but it hasn't panned out that way at all.
It hasn't. I mean, you look at the...
Eden Hazard, and there's the cutback. Oh, that should be a penalty. It is! The referee's reaching for a card. It's a red one. Having given the penalty, I guess that was inevitable.
I think so, Martin. No choice whatsoever, given the current laws, and yeah, it's all gone wrong for the team.
Bounce back off the post. Good defending. Damian. And Herrera. Now Anthony Martial. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Martial delivers the ball into the penalty area. Well, they look great when they go in, Alan. That was close, that bicycle kick.
Yeah, I think he's justified taking it on by that effort. Not far off.
That's Filiqueta. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so you're bound to want to take that move.
Well, there's a sense from the supporters that he's being disloyal. It can go the other way so quickly, can't it?
Well, that's the thing. Fans seem to think that players think the way that they do, and that's just not the case. It's a fantastic career move for Alex, were it to come off.
It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. It means even more hardship for the team that's trailing because they've lost a player sent off.
Well, you can understand they were just trying to do everything.
Pogba! And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick, anticipated well. It's a super pass. He could be in behind. This is how they love to play on the break. It's opened up. Oh, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Conte.